Pakistani weddings can be almost a month long. Sometimes it can drag on for even longer. I estimate I've been to over 200 wedding events over the course of my life. I don't think there's ever been a time in my life I have not had a wedding to attend, and today I will explain why. I am going to break down an entire Pakistani wedding for you, all the events, because if you're not South Asian, you are probably confused. Why am I always at a wedding? Alright, today I'm getting ready for my brother's first dholki to start the wedding celebration. You might be wondering, wait, Hala, is he not already married? We just posted the wedding. Yeah, we're just getting started. That was the nikah ceremony, which is the Islamic marriage contract, so when you sign this contract, you are legally and religiously married in the eyes of God. There's an officiant to conduct the ceremony. Sometimes people set up a flower partition that the groom goes through to finally meet his bride as they are officially married. Some couples keep it simple and do just one nikah ceremony. To be honest, the nikah contract is the only part that is truly mandatory, because everything else I'm about to explain is cultural, not mandatory. So like I said, today I'm getting ready for the dholki, which is one of many pre-wedding events. Wait, I need to show you my outfit. Here's what I got. Hold on. Look at the top. We have a window here. Hello. And it has pops of green. The trousers. I love the motifs. I think they look so good. But yeah, here's my outfit. A dholki is a pre-wedding party that happens at home. It's very colorful. Sometimes you decorate, you sing, you dance, you start getting hyped. The event is named after a drum that you play on the ground as you sing some songs. Some people have 1 or 2, some people do like 10. It's a time to bond as family. Next we have the mayo. Here's where things really kick off. Think of it like an elevated dholki, like the official start of the main event. People usually wear bright colors and the bride wears yellow. We do have a tradition where we put a turmeric paste on the bride's face and hands. It will help her skin glow before the wedding. And then we just sing and dance the night away. The final 3 events are the main events, beginning with the mehndi, which is hands down the most hectic and tiring day, but also the best. Very colorful, just about celebrating one last time before things get kind of sad. The outfits are bright, sometimes there's choreographed dances. So yes, basically another wedding pre-party. One last final chance to party before it gets serious. Next we have the barat. The barat is a wedding, and that is hosted by the bride's family. Barat translates to procession, referring to how the groom with friends and family travels to the wedding venue to meet the bride. That is what we call the procession, the barat. I've seen grooms pull up on horses. It can be a whole thing sometimes. Now it's more of a formal event, like the bride and groom are up on stage, we take pictures, we eat, sometimes there's speeches, and that leads into the rukhsati, which happens on the same day. And that's when it gets really sad. The rukhsati is the official goodbye moment, so that's when the bride walks out with her husband and transitions into her new chapter. It's very emotional. Obviously you're happy you're getting married, but you're also saying goodbye to your family. So yeah, sad vibe. The final event is the walima. Think of it as like the wedding reception hosted by the groom side. It's when the married couple makes their first official debut. It's formal, but the vibes are not sad. Think like elegant reception. Bride and groom are up on stage, people take pictures. But yeah, like I said, aside from the nikah, nothing is mandatory. There's no set mandatory number of events. Sometimes people fuse events together. People do what suits them. But it is common to do multiple events. So if one Pakistani wedding is roughly 4 events and I'm attending multiple weddings a year, I get booked and busy. Okay, I'm finally ready. Here is the final look, and also I got my jewelry from Precious by Myra. Matches my outfit perfectly. It's so unique. I'm very proud of finding these. Okay, I gotta go, but I hope that clears things up. And that is why your brown friends never have vacation days. They spend it all on weddings.
No, it's mine. It's mine. No, it's mine. No.